Here's Shayne Wright.
We are watching history unfold in the fight for justice and equality across our country. We've seen violent protests. We've also seen some peaceful marches, but this moment in history is really far from being completely written. We're going to start with some breaking news tonight. A 3-year-old boy injured after shooting himself in the leg. It happened at a home in Jupiter Inlet Colony. For at least 32 years, the city of West Palm Beach has set off fireworks on the 4th of July. Really exciting, right? But we're not letting a global pandemic stop that tradition.
This
will be one for the history books.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we saw a lot of people outside enjoying some of the precursor to the storm earlier today. Probably in about 5 or 6 hours, they may not be able to do so. And of course, emergency officials not wanting that to happen. Let's go now to Governor DeSantis, who spoke earlier today from Tallahassee. 15,300 more people have been diagnosed across Florida in the last 24 hours. You've probably heard plenty of rumors about the coronavirus, like wearing masks may restrict your oxygen, or maybe you've heard that a hairdryer can kill the virus. But how true are some of these claims? All right, thanks, Brooke. Hey, just in case you forgot with everything going on right now, the tax deadline is this week. That's right. You have until Wednesday, July 15th to file. Now to a dangerous encounter inside the lobby of a California police station. Look at this, a tense face-off between officers and a woman holding someone hostage with a meat cleaver. It's been more than a month since Hurricane Dorian hit the Bahamas, leaving thousands without shelter and their belongings just destroyed. The buildings in many towns still wiped out. Now back to our breaking news. A man fighting for his life after being hit by lightning in Lake Park. He was apparently just out walking his dog when that lightning struck. Our Waukesha Bailey live on the scene. Waukesha, how's the man doing? And there are now calls here recently for defunding law enforcement agencies. That's taking away resources from the police department and maybe redirecting them towards areas like education and public health. Dr. Gladwin, your thoughts on that?
News at 5 starts now.
Now at 5, cases continue to rise across the Palm Beaches and the Treasure Coast as the State Department of Health announces another case of coronavirus in a Florida infant. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Shayne Wright.
Starts now.
First at 11, winds are dying down, but we'll pick back up as we head into the work week. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Shayne Wright. Some of you will need an umbrella for the morning commute tomorrow. Let's send things over to meteorologist Britley Ritz for a check of the forecast. Britley, who's going to get wet? First at 11, there is chill in the air. Tomorrow we'll be seeing the lowest temperatures we've seen all season. Good evening to you. I'm Shayne Wright. Thank you so much for joining us. Break out the blankets. Turn off that AC. Some of us will be waking up in the 40s tomorrow morning. WPB at 25. Britley, we'll see you then. Now to politics as the Democrats plan to move forward with the impeachment inquiry of President Donald Trump.
A new poll out this evening.
Some breaking news to get to right now. Emergency crews have responded to a plane crash in the Everglades. Multiple agencies, including Miami-Dade Fire Rescue and Broward Sheriff Fire Rescue, were called to the scene just before 5 tonight. Puerto Rico's emergency service director has now been fired after a warehouse was found with supplies meant for Hurricane Maria. Back in 2017, among other supplies, there were thousands of cases of water. Our Ted White is live in Port St. Lucie tonight with the very latest developments. Ted, just a tragic story here. And I'm Shayne Wright. This took place just a few hours ago on South G Street. Let's get right out to Waukesha Bailey, who's live on the scene. This comes after 3 straight days of arguments from the Democrats on why the president should be removed from office. Andrew Dimbert has the latest on the impeachment fight from the Capitol. And covering your community, a West Palm Beach church trying to help children and the elderly in need of a healthy meal. Not too bad. Trinity United Methodist Church will start serving meals again on Tuesday. Gianna, I got to tell you, the chanting went into the night here at Hard Rock Stadium. And Chiefs fans so excited. They waited so long for this championship. 50 years. It was kind of nip and tuck back and forth in the first half, and it could have been really anyone's game. Well, today, student athletes are invited to test their football skills and maybe learn some new football skills with some NFL players and alumni. This was at Super Bowl 54 football camps at Lake Lytle Park earlier today. When it comes to the cold weather and the snow, I'm seeing pictures on Facebook from family and friends. It's dangerous out there, man.
It's cold.
We were just enjoying a beautiful Saturday.
We were.
And we were like, man, that's the South Florida weather we're talking about. And tonight, temperature's going to drop again, right?
Yeah, it was sunny and 70.
Like boo weather.
It's like what?
Boo weather. You know what your boo? You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know, man. Like scary boo, like ghost boo, like.
No, your boo boo. Like hug up to the couch and watch a movie boo and, you know, whatever.
Stay inside with a dog.
That's right. We'll see you back here in the morning at 5 a.m.